Welcome back to Scale Auto Guys Workbench. Today is paint booth cleanup day. I just wanted to make this real short, quick video. A lot of guys ask about how you can make a paint booth, and I made mine the cheap way. I have this clear tub, as you can see here. It has a lid that locks. And I used just a standard bathroom fan. Just cut a hole in the bottom of the same size as the frame of this fan. Install the fan, push the tabs up to lock it in place. Then I just mount my air filter onto this cover when it's in place. And then I use this dryer vent tube through a piece of plywood that fits in my window, and then just vent it outside. Real quick, simple, easy to make. It took me maybe an hour and a half to cut the hole, mount the fan, and find the plywood, cut it to shape of the window, and push the vent out through the hole that I cut. So as I said, today is paint booth cleanup day. I usually just use a regular old putty knife there to scrape up the loose, or well, not the loose, the stuff that's stuck, and the stuff that I can't scrape off, well, I just can't scrape it off. It just stays there. It doesn't harm anything, but it does pay to clean this up occasionally, because you get a lot of dust, paint dust in here, and that will mess up your paint jobs. Oh, by the way, this just pops all the way out, so you can take this off, set it aside. You're gonna have to get it, like I got this cheap 1-inch paintbrush here, and you just, you know, I've cleaned this already once. You see there's still dust in there. You could use a shop vac to clean this, but you have to be careful, because after all, you are dealing with dried paint. It probably won't create a problem, but you never know. Just be careful doing that. So like I said, I scrape off all of the paint that I can get off and leave the rest, and then put I just use paper towels on the bottom. When they get filled up with paint, you just peel them out, throw them away, get new. While you're at it, clean everything, get the brush, get in here to the blade, and brush all that dust and stuff off of that. Normally I have both hands in there holding the blade so I can brush it off, but there you go. That's all you have to do. Just make sure you brush everything around. Make sure you get all that dust off of here, inside and outside. That way there, your next paint job, you're not pulling a bunch of dust in here. You're not kicking up a bunch of dust with your spray, especially with your airbrush, and you know, kicking up a bunch of dust onto your paint job. So there it is. There's my paint booth. Oh, and by the way, this is what I use for lights. Just some under cabinet fluorescent lights. I have 2 of them up here. I also rigged in this light switch. This goes to a power strip on the back side of this that powers my fan and my air compressor. I have vinyl gloves up here that I rarely use. So anyway, yeah, that's it. That's my camera mount for when I'm shooting a video of the paint jobs. This does bow a little bit from the weight that I have up here, but it's not bad. But as you can see, I have plenty of light. Been thinking about replacing this bulb with a daylight style bulb instead of this normal cool white fluorescent. That should brighten this up in here a little bit. But yeah, I have the label still on the side of the tub here. I'll throw a picture of that up. So I hope this is educational for you guys that don't have a whole lot of money, but you want a paint booth and you don't want to spend a whole lot of money on it, like I said, I still have the lid. And when I'm not painting, I use this for storage of my paint stripping tub that fits right inside here perfectly. It's out of the way, so you can use this as storage as well when you're not painting with it. All in all, this paint booth cost me, I think it was right around $60, and most of it was for this fan. The fan I think was 45 or 50 bucks, and then the vent tube was I think 15 or something like that, 10 or 15 dollars, and that just fits on, you know, just slides onto the back side of this. You might have to get an adapter for yours. I had to. The vent hose hooks to an adapter that goes into the fan. You may have to buy an adapter. That one there, I think it was only a couple dollars, and it was only, I think, 10 bucks or 12 bucks for the tub. So it added all up. It was about 70 bucks, I guess, maybe 60, 70 bucks. I don't remember. It's been a while since I built this. So anyway, hopefully this helps you guys out. Now you have an idea on how you can build your own paint booth, vent it out a window, and you're good to go. If you like this video, please consider hitting the thumbs up. It tells the YouTube algorithm that I'm doing a good job. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those in the box below. Thanks for watching Scale Out a Guy's Workbench, and I'll see you on the next build.